Okay, boardwalkers, welcome back. We're doing our 100 days tiny birds painting challenge. And today I thought I'd change it up. We're on day 26. I thought today I'd do an American barn owl. I told you guys yesterday I was thinking of doing either ducks or owls. I think I'm going to try and do about half a dozen, 6 or 7 owls before I go into ducks and then maybe into raptors. But today I thought I would try using our Pitt Pastel pencils for a medium, because our American barn owl is going to be a little bit easier to draw and sketch or paint, and it's going to be mostly a white light color. So here's our pencil drawing. And I'm going to go in here. I'm going to leave these pencil marks, but I'm going to go in with this. Which color is this? I think this is the yellow, the lemon yellow Pitt Pastel pencil. And I'm just going to run this right across the bottom layer of the feathers, because our barn owl is kind of a golden brown, and it's not quite a dark cadmium yellow. So I just want a little bit of this yellow in on our bird. And I'd like to try this medium since I've never tried it. So I'm going to just cover this all up on these wings. And I'm trying to do it lightly, because I recall we do it lightly if we want to layer before we start putting in some, before we blend it. So I'm just going to hit some color on it. I am going to go in here on these legs though, these talons, really hard with this golden yellow, because the feet on the owl are really a dark golden yellow color. So I'm going to do that with that right there with our dark yellow. Now I think I've got enough of the light yellow in there. Now I'm going to try and go in with some, I'm just going to put some little textures in here. And now I've got these dots in here. The dots are dark black spots where the owl has some dark black dots across it. So that's just to give me an idea of where the dots are going. I figure I can put those in when we get to that section. All right, I just want a little bit of spotty texture on this owl. All right, that's kind of looking nice. Let's see if we can blend this in. I'm going to use a blending stump. Now I also have a couple of Q-tips, or cotton buds, I think is what they're called in Europe and elsewhere. Q-tips is the brand name here in America. And I'm just going to try and press this down and blend it a little bit. I have never tried this medium before, and I've been wanting to use this medium for a while now. I have an artist friend in Greece who uses Pitt Pastel, and she is a marvelous painter. She and her twin sister are awesome artists who inspire me. And I met them on the Facebook group with Paul, Clark, and Margot Loft. So, shout out to my favorite artist groups, one of my favorite artist groups. Now, the belly of this owl is white, and I'm going to just take what little bit of marking I got on this stump and bring it over, because this is going to be kind of faded. I might go in here with a little bit more of the brown. And then, of course, I am going to go across our tree here. And I'm going to leave this tree texture on here. And I'm going to go in here with this post that he's standing on and try and get some texture in that. And see if I can just get a little bit of that in there with our brown. Now I want to go in with a little bit of the black. See if I can get that in there to just a hair, maybe, to look different. Like weathered wood, maybe. We'll see. I may not get it in there good enough. That looks all right. And these eyes are solid black, so let's go in there with those. I am going to leave a little bit of white, if I can, in the eye. And just a little hair of color on this nose. Now, this American barn owl is known for its face. Its face is heart shape. So when you're drawing this bird, you can draw an oval and then draw a round head with the heart shape definition. And there we go. Let me see if I can blend these little eyes out a little bit. And maybe blend out this tree branch here. Now I'm going to come in here and do just the little bit of gray and black that I got on here. I'm going to come in and shade on my white, because we know that white is really a lot of colors reflecting light in there. And guys, I think we got it. This one has been really quick, a lot quicker than my painting. I hope you've enjoyed this one. I think I'm going to do a couple more of the owls with this pastels, with the Faber-Castell Pitt Pastels. And I hope you guys are enjoying this 100 Birds Painting Challenge. I'm learning a lot, and I'm looking forward to telling you guys what I've learned from painting and drawing at the end of these 100 days. Talk to you tomorrow. Goodbye for now.